Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream. Good evening. So last we left off on this fun little misadventure in a world full of very questionable business practices, we were tasked with both convincing a group of shall I say strikers? Sort of. We were tasked with convincing them to come back to the company town. And on top of that, in speaking with the vicar, who apparently has the job of telling people their souls are weak if they fall sick. Oh, this place is terrible. Any case, the vicar asked us to find some books, or a particular book, to make sure that the secular audience does not get their hands on it. Something tells me I'm going to walk into this place, I'm going to find this book, and it's going to be the freaking Communist Manifesto, or something very similar to it. And, yeah. In case it isn't blaringly obvious yet in this recap, this game is very much about rampant and absolutely belligerent capitalist standpoints. It's pretty blatantly, blaringly, openly obvious that this world is a world in such that if you call in sick, you are less than your fellow worker. You must toil for hours to be considered of value to this company. You have no say in when you can take a break or when you are done with your work for the day. You have nothing. And you must work forever. And that's a very, very bleak outlook on this sort of situation. So I'm rather happy in a way that the game has decided to take a rather irreverent line with it, because you're definitely gonna need comedy to slog through a game that is so openly just awful to people in general. And I mean, of course, part of the power fantasy is fighting back against such awful, terrible things, and I will continue to do so for as long as my character draws breath in this planet. So, with that, let's get over to the game proper and continue our motion forward. And make sure that everything is in working order and available to go. Looks like we are in business. So, we continue. The Emerald Vale. Yeah, this is where we left off. I just got done taking out a group of ne'er-do-wells with a revolver. That's right. And I scared the bejesus out of myself because I died once, having attracted the attention of some monster out there. Kind of surprised I didn't really see that happen again. And making sure everything still looks pretty good. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Look, everything's stuck around.
Not a peep from me.
Oh yeah, I have Pravati following me. There was... Right, cave entrance. We got into the place with the books, and apparently Duder Pants left a note that said, oh yeah, by the way, I couldn't stand the thought of everybody stealing my books, so I put them in a cave where they're totally not going to get destroyed by moisture. Never said these folks were smart. Just desperate. Also, did I loot this? I didn't. Now I have. And I will try to be as smooth as I can with my mouse, but sometimes it likes to be picky. Ooh, a pocket watch. What? Chemical Marvel keeps perfect time in various gravities, including 0G. However, do not get it wet or subject it to temperatures over 350 degrees Kelvin or under 270 Kelvin. Or eat it. I'll try to keep that last one in mind. Ooh, a shock cannon, you say? Y'all like to hide treasure and caches around buildings instead of inside them. That's also something to keep in mind. Look, a corpse. Oh, look, a body. That I also didn't loot. Wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right here. Parvati, I almost shot you. Holy shit. Okay, you got looted. Okay. For a second, I thought they re-rolled the loot tables on the corpses, and I was like, wait a minute. I smell an exploit here. Which is ironic in a game about exploitative, capitalistic overlords. Anyway, moving on. That's an uphill. That's an uphill struggle. Yeah. I just as a matter of ooh, that's stuff I wanted. How do I get in there? Just as a matter of reflex in games like this and Fallout and Skyrim, I tend to move stealthily purely because it allows me to determine when I'm actually in danger 9 times out of 10. Although I think this game's stealth detection's a little shoddy comparatively, so I might not need to fit to that that habit. Whoa, what? Can you actually do enough parkour for this, or is this something... Oh, buddy. Huh. Oh yeah, you can. Look at that, you can just parkour your ass up in here. Cool. Toss ball stick, weapon parts, light ammo. Ooh. Bin. Huh, that's cool. Well, that's that. Huh. You get the distinct impression that you're walking towards something you probably shouldn't be. Yeah, it's me about 9 times out of 10. Nah. I do want to figure out what's at this cave, though. Oop. And I... Oop. Alright, let's take a moment here. I didn't mean to do that. I have forgotten my controls. Marauder Hooligan. Shid. That was a headshot. That was nice. Alright, Parvati. You can do this. Oh. That was actually a couple of headshots. I'm surprised. Bang. Wow, from that distance? Holy shit, I'm actually impressed with myself. Yeah, that actually worked. Shit. Huh. May not have been clicking heads, but I've been clicking something. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm seeing alternative strategies popping up now. Okay. If I see shiny things like that, chances are they make a big boom when you shoot them. Good to know for future reference. But hey, this is why we learn the game as we play. It's how video games are supposed to be played, dang it. You learn as you go. They're more effective the more you do it. Oh, shit. There's more of them here. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and reload that. What'll be really nice is if I wind up getting a perk that allows me to, like, see the outlines of nearby foes. That'd be really cool. In the meantime, we've got skill sets. Ooh, pickpocket. Sneak attack is nice. Okay, okay, I like this. Hacking, unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines, unlock access to restricted items. Hack auto mechanicals, turn them off for 20 seconds. Wow. Okay. Lockpicks. 25% more bits and containers. Ooh, I like that too. Preview, see what's inside lock. Ha! Ha! That's really cool. Lockpicking speed has increased to be nearly instant. Wow. Okay. I actually like the stealth tree. The stealth tree is really fun. Third drug slot mix. Hostile effect duration on targets plus 50%. Huh. Science. Tinkering costs, corrosion damage, and N-ray damage. Engineering, breakdown weapons armor, 20% chance to extract a basic mod. Interesting. Yeah, tech is also looking fun. And then, like, my basic thing was what? Range, stealth, and tech. Like, that's kind of where I wound up going with these, so... Always gonna need more boom. Start getting those further and further up, I think, because I need to be effective at killing. Which, I know, sounds kind of dark on the face of it, but this is what this game is about. You gotta keep yourself alive in order for this to work, right? You'll be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. Yes, accept. Perks. What you giving me? Oh, right. Tier 1 perks. So. Companion crit chance, base armor rating up, additional ammo stock at vendors. 50 kilogram carrying capacity, that's tempting. What I did before was high maintenance. Okay, so that just makes things last longer. 20% sprint speed, 25% walk speed. Huh. Interesting. They're not slow, you're just fast. Movement speed's probably going to be a nice thing. Quicker TTD recharge would be nice. Traveler might be something I take. Alone? No. I'm not going to be alone in this game. I can already tell. Blow the world. Ooh, that's just more TTD in general. Deadly demonstrations. Ooh. The negotiator, vendor prices down, more health. I'm going to go with TTD recharge rate for now. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I think the next thing I might take is either going to be Slow the World or Pack Mule. I will be taking these. Okay, so, like, what does X do, by the way? Because, like...
Sure thing.
Because, like, I'm pressing it. It's not doing anything. Actually don't know what those buttons are for, really, other than to tell Parvati what to do. Keeping an eye on my surroundings. Or at least attempting to. So the triangle states that there's somebody this away-ish. Inside the building, most likely.
Okay. Heading back.
Eep. Why'd the door open?
Here we go.
Bang! That actually worked. Nut shot.
Here we go.
Shot one head, then the other. Oops. Well, that Marauder Goon's minus a head. Oh, hi, buddy! Oh, there's more of you. Cool. Where are you? There are you.
Got 'em all.
That'll work. Not bad for a gun that's actually supposed to be, like, mid to close range, huh? Yeah, I like this. Emerald Vale Community Center. Well, I found a place that I'm fairly certain that I've dealt with just about everything around me, so that'll do. Marauder Vandal. Stuff. Opens the door. I'll take those. That's a lot of bit cartridge. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that I just basically jumped a whole bunch of marauders that were trying to live a life. Nah, that's silly. The marauders are absolutely evil, right? Right? Ooh, mag picks. I'll take those. And a bin. Ah. Requires lockpicks. Dude.
Nice.
Rebuilt mining gear. Hello. Mr. Ouch. Wow. Riot control helmet. Cigarette lighter. Okay, okay. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Everybody's pretty generous with where they store all their stuff. Tossball card Kyle Radu. A collectible tossball card. Radu is known for his deft coverage of the Wednesday zone. What? Energy cells. Can't wait to get some energy weapons, because that's definitely going to be my bread and butter eventually. Pit cartridge. Spacer's Corona. Open. Pick that. I'd have to pick that door. 38, 25, 14, 3.
Wish I could do that.
Lockpick used. Ooh. Adrenatime, light ammo. That is an assault rifle. That was a bucket. I'm getting a bunch of guns. I should look and see if there's anything better. Ooh, bypass shunts. Can I suggest that you kindly shunt off? Anyway. Inventory. Oh, that's a lot of guns. This is gonna be fun to figure out. Oh yeah, I have a stun baton too. Just in case I ever want to go Borky on somebody. Alright. Light machine gun. It's an LMG. That is under heavy weapons. Not long guns. Which is funny in an ironic sense because, you know, light machine gun, heavy weapon. Plasma cutter. Airman ballistics. I actually might want the plasma cutter instead of the stun baton. Really what I ought to do. Junk it because I'm not going to use it. Junk it because I'm not going to use it. Grenade launcher. I'm not that bad with these, but they are heavy weapons and they're not technically what I'm spec'd in, so I don't really want to use them. Long gun, assault rifle. That could be useful. Sawed-off shotgun. Shotguns hate me. I've said this before. 215 deeps. These all take... No, this takes heavy ammo. This takes heavy ammo. Okay. That's also a thing to remember. Like, you know, different ammo types for different things. Sawed-off shotgun. I don't know. Sentry saber. Tossball stick. Assault rifle is the same. Although, maybe it's not the same. Same but not, question mark. Seems relatively the same. Sawed-off shotgun, light pistol, revolver. What? Oh, wow, that condition's getting a smidge low. Inspect? No. Ooh, it's got a little, like, charm on the butt of the gun. That's cute. I like that. You need to think about what I just said there. Anyway. Oh, that's how you repair. R. Weapon parts needed 11. Yours, 26. Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably going to be salvaging a lot of parts over the course of this game, huh? I think that is a good idea to do. Armor. That's another thing to think about entirely. So we're at 9 and 4. Medium armor. Rebuilt mining gear. Riot control helmet. This is patch low pressure helmet. This is medium armor, and this is light armor. Determination +5. What does this give me? Lockpick +5. That tracks. My god, I'm a Tom Clancy. I'm gonna go ahead and junk those for now. You, on the other hand, are doing things and stuff. Adreno. Spacer's choice. Adrenatime. Liquid caffeine with boosters. Okay. Movement speed +20%. Melee weapon attack speed. Adrenatime crash. All attributes -1. Oh. Okay. I'm seeing what you're doing. Gourmet Saltuna fillets. Packed oil loaded with sodium. Base health +25%. Last 2 minutes. Gotcha. And then as I get more medical, I can throw more consumables in there. Gotcha. Roger. Right, these things. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Which would be nice if I could actually put it on anything I use. Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon mod. Attack increases the damage dealt from a power attack. Okay. Thug Kit. Armor mod. Skill kit. Increases your melee and defense skills. Okay. I'm seeing what they're going for. Armor parts. Bypass shunts. Weapon parts. Mag pick. Captain's identification, geothermal passcode, sealed bundle, which is what? Curious bundle discovered near a latrine in Edgewater. The note reads, if found, please return to Ludwig Miller at landing pod. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Not enough fiddling there. We have searched this building. Now to search all the other buildings in this small town. Considering where I started here. First building, effectively. Those bins got searched. I'm gonna try not to sneeze. Let's not sneeze on stream. Emerald Vale Community Center presented by Spacer's Choice. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Oh god, I've gone native again. They bricked the metal wall. Huh. Wow. That's just mean. Funny, but mean. The moment that I realized, oh, this is a Fallout game. Haha. I'm curious about something, actually. Can I disarm these? Or do they just go off? Ow. Encumbered. Excuse me? No, I'm not. Yes, I shouldn't be. That didn't just... wait. What? Mop. 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 Ow. What happened? What just happened to me? Ow. Owie. What'd I do? Details. Concussed. Encumbered. Meat. I have a status effect called meat. I have been meated. Oh, hey, that missed. That didn't. What the hell is this minefield? Huh. Somebody really didn't want me going back here for some reason. Also, somebody thought they were going to be able to get through it without something going off and killing them. Ooh. I'll take those. Huh. That looks like a way up. Ooh, I'll take those. Bang. Oh. There are people here. I'd imagine it would. Lol.
We did it.
And down you go. Huh. Just keep finding more and more of them, hey. I'll take a Drino. Fairly certain. Is that a way up, or are they just being clever and stacking boxes next to each other to make me think I need to climb that? Bye. Transition to Emerald Vale Community Center. Ooh. I think I found a mini dungeon, actually. Pop. Ooh, this looks smexy. Only I was a melee build. Ooh, stuff. Coolant tank and 8-bit, or yeah, 8-bit cartridges. That's been. Tis empty. Huh. And then further up that road is something. That way madness lies. So, again, I'm curious as to why the back door probably has a different sort of challenge rating to it than the front door, as far as dungeon containers goes. Hi, you're a resident. You're a former resident. I'm beginning to piece together what happened here. Okay. Huh. That seems like a dangerous thing to land in. But they're not letting me land in. It's not the only one that's popped open like that, too. Huh. Wait. See, I'm seeing things. My game design sense is tingling, but I don't know if they're legitimate options or if they're just set design. Because, like, if they're genuine options, that's cool. If they're set design, that's also still cool. Oh. That looks ominous. Huh. Alright, let's see what this community center's all about. I'm probably gonna get blasted to shit walking through the front door. But hey, this is why we save before we enter a new place. Ta-da! Karen and Cameron Fraser. Whoop! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. I am surrounded by angry people. Yeah, somehow that actually worked. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's know. This is gonna suck.
Here they come.
Alright. Alright. I'm still alive. Parvati, out of the door, please. Oh, you're not good at this, are you? Come on. Make my day. Oh, Parvati. Ooh, hey, I can actually iron sights this. Good, good, good. Come on. Alright. It's probably all the better I'm gonna get at this point. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna pick up everything that you carry. Probably gonna have to do some breaking down soon. Where's Parvati? There's Parvati. Hi, Parvati. How are you doing? Take that. Just, you know, a pile of bodies. No big deal, no big deal. There's stuff in there. Probably trapped to hell and back. Wow. So, yeah, going through front door was supposed to basically be, the direct method, from what I can tell. It was rather direct how quickly I killed everything, that's for sure. I'm just going to switch back over to the pistol. Oh, yeah, this guy. Whoops. There should be a body up there, too. That's a shunt. I can't run. Right. I need to handle that. Need to handle that before the next fight, actually. Item repair. Ooh, actually. 99.5, 90, 96.9, 97 point something. You are at... Nice. Well, let's repair that. Oh, I don't have enough. That's a problem. This is medium armor, which gives me tech skills plus. It gives me hack plus. Ooh. Well, certainly replace it. Factory stock armor plating. Piecemeal mining helmet. 4 armor, 4 armor, 4 armor. Okay, well then. What we're gonna do is going to junk all the trip blades for starters. I've already got that same assault rifle. And this is the junk? No, that's the general. This is the quest. This is the junk. So, breakdown. Yes, breakdown. Sprat hide can't break down. Breakdown. Tossball card Aldo Vicente. When did I pick that up? Vicente's meteoric rise from 32nd back to 8th back was the 3rd fastest in league history. 32nd back. What? Anyway. Yep. Wait. Old MacDonald had a trip blade, E-I-E-I-O, and with that blade he killed a sprat, E-I-E-I-Ow. Dismantle all of it. Dismantle them from the body or container if you know you won't use them. I mean, I, for the most part, take a second to at least think about it, but otherwise, yeah. Also, hi, Kurgan. Welcome on in. A pocket watch. Huh. Light pistol. Yeah, that's going away. Necklace. That's got sale value. LMG. Shocky stick. Grenade launcher. Shocky gun. Saber. Flicky stick. Assault rifle. Yakety sax. Necklace. This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. There is something on it. A pretty something. Look at it. I love some of the writing of this game. I'm not going to lie. Ride control helmet. Cigarette lighter, which I don't... Yeah, can't break down. Break down. I haven't really needed a whole lot of this for, like, money purposes yet. So, yeah. Really, ultimately, I kind of want the breakdowns. Sorry, I was late at work, was exhausting. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I totally understand. I'm going back to it tomorrow and not really looking forward to it myself. At the very least, I'm not encumbered anymore. Don't know if I'm actually alone in here or not, but...
Sure, on my way.
Oops.
Heading back.
Not mean for that. Pep pills. Grab that. Hi, Sprat. Look, if they ain't biting me, I ain't shooting them. Ooh, a jeweled ring. Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. What? Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1, you say? Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1, a dense technical primer on mechanical engineering, published by Spacer's Choice. This volume describes the process of building a computing machine using electrodes and spectrum potatoes. Customer broke a bunch of crap for a housing... Oh, no. 5 hours fixing a copier. Ugh. Sure, Matt has some similar stories. First aid room key. The key unlocks first aid room in the Emeraldville community. Ooh. That got me a key. Much as I don't want to shoot those sprats, they sound frickin' scary. Ooh, apple juice. I want apple juice. Or apple soda. Apple soda sounds good right now, too. Brat. By the way, look at this pile of corpses. Oops. Ooh, heavy ammo. Jeweled ring. Bit cartridge. Spacer's chew. Oh, I need to hack this? Gotcha. Do it, choose Pratt. I don't wanna. Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Oh, God. I want to see. I don't even think I could hit it. Let's see what happens. It's gonna if I can explode. Mm. Logs. Okay. The History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiquine, erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. Yeah, how's that going for you, buddy? Hey, this door can open. Oh, look. Bodies. Resident. Bit cartridge. Huh. Well, that's a lot of turlets. Ooh, weapon parts. Why are there weapon point? Why are there weapon parts in the bathroom? There, shot one for you. How I missed on the first one, I don't really know. Oh. Another first aid room key. Bit cartridge, skin tough salve, dervish mist, cigarette lighter, and a necklace. This is what happened. It just kind of dropped. Ooh. Oh. I guess. I must. My pack rat mentality says that I must, then I must. Ooh, terminal. Welcome, Director Pickett. Oh, goody. Messages from I. Rosenberg. Subject key cards. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose yours. From L. Trammell. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiquine is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Lamont Trammell. From Hunters and Trackers Limited. Oh, God. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter's to update you regarding your request for one adult Mantiquine. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of the gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Limited, partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society, a wholly owned subsidiary of Universe Defense Logistics. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. Buy today. Oh, so many things wrong with this entire planet. Oh, God. It's barred. 'Tis no longer barred. I have disbarred the door. Ooh, a shunt. That is the med bay. I have a key for that. Ooh. I can see why it was locked. There's a lot of pretty stuff in there. Ooh, that's a key. I'll take those. I'll open this. Gee, this place looks familiar. I think I've been here before. Sprat. Where are you? Oh.
Got it. Inside voices.
Pop. 30 experience? I see. Ooh. Mag pick. Right. Curious. No. Okay. Glad I did that instead of shooting a bullet at it. Ooh, money. That's a hand. That's a saber. I'll pick that up. Why not? All right. Door. Huh. That's a sentry saber. Is that sprat meat? I hope that's sprat meat. Ooh, ring. And ammo. And weapon parts. And a nickel pad. I think that's all that's in here, really. Now, I'm in this room, whatever this room is. Hey, a vending machine. Look at that. Cute. Ah, this hallway. Slowly but surely, I'm making my way through this building. Armor parts. That's moonshine. No. Plain and pure water. Somehow I'm dubious. Actually. May as well look at it. Plain and pure water. Ingredients, 99% water. Yeah. Sugary drink, body attributes +1. Sugary, lasts 30 seconds. It's crisp, it's delicious, it's nutritious, it's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. I don't think I want to know what the 1% is. I'm kind of scared to figure out what that 1% is. Is that a mod I got? Yeah. Nightingale step. Armor mod utility decreases noise made while moving. Ooh. Ooh. This I want. Ooh, a model spaceship. Nice. Hit cartridge, apple juice. This is where I would have come in originally. It's poison. I mean... Ooh, bread noodles. Wait. Wait. Algae lager? The Lichen Lager. Alcohol, personality, attributes +1. Hangover, dexterity -1. Perception -1. Charm -1. Oof. Mushrooms and algae come together in the best cold brewed beer you've ever tasted. Taste the flavor of the Rocky Mountain. Ew. There it is. Bread noodles. Staple in the diet of every spacer. Made with the finest ingredient. Um. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Never mind. What you got for me? Sell junk. Doo-doo-doo. I now have, what, 1,000 bits? I think. Yeah, I have 1,000 bits. Look at me, I'm 1,000 there. Whisper Quiet Muzzler, Gyro Sight, Thug Kit, Bypass Shunt, and Mag Pick. They are restricted stock. You cannot purchase these until you can hack the vending machines. Now I'm picking up what they're putting down. Spacer's Choice. Let's unlock this door. Anything in here want to jump me and kill me? Ooh, Mag Pick. Skin Tough Salve. Dervish Mist. Pet pills. This is a lot of drugs. That's a stun baton. Pick that up for a rainy day. What are these? Ollie Ollie Toxifree. Right. That old chestnut. Adreno. Experimental Anthracillin. Oh. Isn't that for a quest? Yes, it is. I just accidentally did a quest. And I'm not bringing it to Mr. Abernathy. Bringing it to somebody else. Oh, God. I'm going to be facing off against these at some point? Oh, dear. You ever get that distinct impression that you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble really quick? Huh. Alright. I think that's all that's in here. I'm going to run out here now. Raptidon Biological Overview. Oh, no. Oh, hey. It's bright out. Very bright out. Damn. Ooh, that's pretty. Imagine if Earth was a planet with a ring. Alright. What have I got going for me as far as damage goes? Bang.
Here we go. That's the last of them.
Oh, wow. Parvati took one out. Boing. Huh, look at that. Oh, you lost your legs. And your head. And your arm. I swear I don't have the bloody mess perk. Transport wreckage discovered. 200 experience. Huh. Okay. Yeah. That's figured out then. Oh. Oh. This has the potential to be interesting. The Vicar's Book. The Illustrated Manual. And this is where things go sideways. Oh, there's an enemy. There's a couple. What you got? That's a mine. Huh. Okay. River hideout discovered. Great. That's a lot of mines. Pep. Huh. Pep. Huh. Oh. That needs to get picked. Curious about... Oh, they're above me. Fun? Question mark? 8-bit cartridge and Adreno. Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Easy.
M. Bakonu. Handwritten journal of the name M. Bakonu scrawled in the lower corner. The illustrated guide. Return that to the vicar, and apparently the vicar will join the party. Don't know if I want him to join the party, but apparently that's an option. Unless I'm sorely mistaken and it's just for somebody else. I think I'm gonna go this way. The rest of this river is a silly place. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm curious about what's up this way, though. Also, is it snowing cinders? Oh. Oh. I'm in danger. Let's take a second here. Die, robot. You found the weapon Ludwig's stash. Return to him and learn how he intends to use it against the mechanical menace. Fistful of digits. Maybell's wanted for murder and crimes against the region. Oh, right. Get fingers. Belong tomorrow. Abernathy. Actually. One that way, and one down? Okay. Well, if I'm gonna do this, might as well try and fight a little bit. Oh. Is that why it's, like, snowing cinders around here? Because of that? Geothermal! Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to put 2 and 5 together and getting fish. God, that moon is creepy as fuck. Alright, Doc Millsap. Oh, situational awareness. Probably a good thing to have that. Enemies, enemies everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Yeah, well, you're getting your wish, sort of. Oh, they're machines. Oh. These revolverins. ADS. Eh? A revolver in this game? I'm not sure what's being asked. That's Tesla gates. Interesting. Were you asking if you can, like, sight aim the gun? Aimed on sight. Okay. Mechanical sentry. You ever get the distinct impression? I've asked this question before. You ever get the distinct impression that you're walking into danger? Ooh! Don't notice me, senpai. Ooh, pretty. 70-some meters in that direction. I should go return some quests soon. Just because XP is XP and it's going to be useful. Huh. Is this just an insurmountable... No. There's got to be a way through. Through, around, above, between. Huh. Leather boa? So... This place seems remarkably empty. It's a corpse. Is this a place I've already cleared? No. Somebody else cleared it. In theory. Ambidextrine. Dervish Mist. Plain and pure water. Ooh, bag pick. Look, everything that's useful, I want it.
That's clever.
Oh dear. Armor parts. Examine. Scorched Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds. And the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again, give it a few good whacks. That'll learn it. Hey, Kurgan, are you in this game? That sounds like something... Never mind. Well, that's one decommissioned combat drone. The journal entry was about performing percussive maintenance, shall we say. Ooh, a plasma rifle. Ooh, you shouldn't have. No, seriously, you shouldn't have. uh, long guns. Yay. I like this. Okay. You can choose only one energy-based impact trigger explosive high rate of fire rifle. Choose Jock. I'm gonna put this on and we're gonna take it for a spin. I think I'm being the good side of the law in this game. I mean, to be fair, if you're not head down slaving for your corporate overlord, you're not in the law in this world. If you call in sick one day too many, you're not within the law of this world. If you're not overjoyed at the prospect of licking your boss's boots, you are not within the law of this world. Alrighty, that's this place cleared out, apparently. Except, then again, I know more of this game to know that's just the least of my problem. Well, yeah, I figure it's gonna get worse. This game is gonna be full of bad choices. NOG cells. I think going up this way should lead me to Doc Millsap. Sorry, Doc Maybell. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Oh boy. Taglines and mottos are difficult. Botanical lab. Why am I getting Vault 22 vibes all of a sudden?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Grace Romero? Excuse me? Can we talk?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking
That's
for,
my
it ain't
purse.
here. Move along.
What's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a geothermal plant nearby.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
Oh no.
Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could
Search
be
Zoe's home
anywhere.
for clues. Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
appreciate it. Honest.
Got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Really? You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Oh, I see. How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close.
Stefan?
If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her. Maybe the Marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
I'm not going to answer that question. Let's change
What
the
is it?
subject. I'll leave you be. Nice 290 there. Oh, right, the botanical lab. Bertie Cotton. Guillaume Antrim. Or Guillaume? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, actually. That's theft, right? I'm in a place now. Like, I could steal. I am a stealth character. At least nominally. Chicken! Chicken! Where's the chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken? Where's the chicken? Where'd the chicken go? Excuse me, yes, I saw there was chicken? Where'd the chicken? Where'd the chicken go? Chicken? Oh. Well. This is interesting. Pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Sorry, I will get dazzled by the strangest things. Huh. Oh, more pretty. Compost, you say?
Gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, you're about 20 seconds behind me, dear. That's Adelaide. Yep, that's Adelaide. Fresh pure water. This would be the main quest that I'm supposed to be undertaking. Journal. Small grave matters completed. Few kindred spirits. May as well. There we go. Chicken! Chicken, 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 chicken. It's chicken. I mean, it's a rooster, but it's chicken. Hi.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
Really? That's all? Wait.
I'll help if I
Are
can.
there any extras? Is there any extra stuff to ask? Nope. Guess not.
Hey, I got time.
Then, oh, you can trade. Otherwise, see you around. Mag 2 power.
Got it. Heads down.
Dun dun dun. Do do do. Oh.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
That was suspicious. Who's this? Zoe's journal, page 12. Oh boy. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay. I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Oh. Zoe's journal, page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about that marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted their heads on their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of saltuna. It should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime, too. Everybody loves adrenatime. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Shit. That seems like a not-so-great thing. Hello, what's this? Zoe's journal, page 18. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better, too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food. Or something that passes for food, anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The lab's just enough power to run an aether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer, What Would I Do Without You? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. It doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14, the 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen. Look, either I'm gonna have to kill her or she's already dead. Zoe Chandler. Huh. Look at that. There is a ping for her. Hydrate? Can do. Thanks for the hydrate. Ooh. If I see anything moving, I basically immediately assume it's an enemy. Yep, I was right.
I'm ready for this.
I'm going to delete that ever so slightly.
Everyone all right?
Fried cannon. Yep, fried cannon. Where are the rest of these bodies want to pick shit up? Oh, there's a body. That's probably not one of the bodies I actually killed, though, funnily enough. Nor is this, I know that for a fact.
Nice.
Just gonna go ahead and pick all that up for now. Look, I know I killed something worth it out here. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight her, aren't I? She's not gonna go back willingly. Oh, wow. Splat.
Go.
I like energy weapons, they're fun. Energy weapons are a lot of fun. uh, this is too much.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a lot of angry. Oh, that's Antrim. Now I get it. Sorry, Zoe. Is that a haha pain or a haha if I'm killing you? I mean, first one, then the other, because I rounded a corner and I was like, oh shit.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Shit. Didn't know where it was. Now I'm concussed. Alright, let's do some inventory management. So no shotguns. Don't care. Junk. Stun baton. That. Assault rifle. Meh. Grenade launcher. Meh. For the case of it. Let's see. Don't know why I'm holding on to the hibernation suit. Yeah. 4 armor. Oop. That's heavy. Right? No, that's light. Shit, that's light and it's 13. Wow. Sneak +3. That'd be nice. Standard troop, that's medium armor 13. That's cool. Dodge +7 versus tech skills +5. Eh. Hey, Matt, welcome on in. We have not managed to overthrow capitalism yet, unfortunately. But I am working on it, ever so slowly, by killing marauders. Wait, am I doing the right thing at this point? I don't even know anymore. Let's see, that's heavy armor, don't want it. Medium armor, that's 9. Tech skills +5. It's makeshift low pressure. Yeah, they're both the same thing. He joined them. Lockpick +5. Armor type, medium. Capitals. I am not. Corporation Service Award. Cute. Hearings. Breakdown. Right now I'm trying to track down somebody from the deserter city. Who's probably dead. And has likely been made into salt tuna fillets. There we are. Also, I'm presently concussed because I standed on a landmine. Standed? Stood? Stooded? Back in English. Also, I have an energy weapon now. I'm having fun with that. Excuse me? No. Let's do a quick scan. Of course, you went straight for an energy weapon when you find. Excuse me? A man who knows what he likes.
Stand and deliver.
Especially when they do that. Especially when they do that. Hmm. Oh, there's a mine on the ground there. How hard is ammo to find? It hasn't been terribly difficult to find. Hi.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me
They're
your
shined
ways.
with the first one. It's not my fault the railing got in the way. You're Zoe? Your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
Why did you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Huh. There was something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two are friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. Companion perks. Ooh. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see available perks. Meanwhile, skills to pay the bills. Oh, I need to get skills. Yeah, we're gonna go with that to get up to 40 for these. Ooh, my crit damage is going up. Nice. That's gonna be that one for this level up, methinks. Except Parvati. The companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions, skills, stats, status effects, and gear. Change your companion's gear. First, select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting a preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. They've finally given me that ability, huh? Cool. Ooh, impact hammer. Social skills are low, but that hasn't been too much of a problem yet. Right. Ah. Oh god, threat generation. Bonus support engineering, you say? Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's gonna be that's the thing. Medium, mixed weapon, aggressive mode. Parvati's been a good bullet sponge. A free plus 10 engineering as long as she's in my party. And I'd be willing to bet this is like Fallout where you have limited, you know, one partner. And maybe one pet. But hey, I like having a bullet sponge. Bullet sponge is very useful for my sneaky, pale ass. Ooh, energy guns. Or energy stuff. Flywheel. Yeah, engineering seems to be a good skill to have. She's probably going to be around for a while. I mean, yeah. Kind of helps that I've already got a pretty damn decent engineering on my own, though. Because, well, okay. Not strictly. But hey, with her and stuff I'm, you know, working with, I've got an engineering of 51. But tech is on my list of, you know, higher skills, so... And I'm up to 25 persuade on dialogue. That's mine. Let's not French kiss that mine. 25 on persuade is a good deck. Oh, shit. Well, now I'm concussed. Mop. 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 My tinnitus, no. There's a lot of energy cells. Keep having that. I mean, yeah, I do. That's mine. Pop. 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 Hmm. Don't want to shoot many of these barrels because it seems like a chain reaction might be possible, and I don't like that. I'll take that. Have I looked through this thing yet? No, because it needs to be picked.
Done.
Nice. Hello? Housekeeping. I'll be having that. Remember, folks, in a game like this, pick up everything that's not nailed down. And if you can pick it up with a pry bar, it's not nailed down. Ooh, Dervish Mist. Admittedly, I'm making quick sweeps of these areas. Which means I'm probably missing small stuff, but... Balcony. Oh, hey, there's this dude. Gee, this spot looks familiar. Ooh. Oh, there's a way up here from this side. That looks uninviting. Boop. Bop. That looks, in a word, bad. Exactly. Obviously, that means I have to go dive in head first, right? I've completed a quest. I should turn it in. There's a few quests that I've actually completed and should turn in, but I have yet to do that. Tamed Canid, Marauder Vandal. Back to the NOG weapon. Guillaume Antrim. Ooh, I'll take those. I want to think about it. Hey, Parvati. Anything here you like? Ooh, assault rifle. You'll actually work with an assault rifle? That's interesting. I mean... Sure, give it a shot. See how you like it. Gun appears to be called shock cannon. Yes, shock cannon. It's a heavy weapon. She'll use it. I probably shouldn't, though my heavy guns isn't awful. My heavy weapons isn't awful, but it's not as good as my handguns and long guns. Which is kind of funny, but, you know. Where was I going? Inventory? Was that it? No, it was journal. Because I wanted to look at A Fistful of Digits again so I can find Doc Maybell. Doc Maybell was where I wanted to go originally, and then I found a side quest. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'll do that then. Wee. Wait, what? Bertie Cotton. Constable Reyes. Oh. Can report into Constable Reyes. Right, that would track. Now...
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Really? Workbench. Enjoy your lurk. Oh. That's a problem. I don't want to set those off. But they are everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, found a river. Ooh, okay. That's gross.
Okay, gone quiet.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I see a target. No tall grass in the area, unfortunately. And this is why I like energy weapons. Ooh, tall grass. I want this. I need this in my life. Hmm. Assault rifle. Marauder hideout discovered. Oh, they lost a different Marauder outlook. Or lookout at some point. Huh. Look at that. Tamed Canid. Boop. 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 Hmm. Come on, Doc. Give me a shot. Boop. Wow. Well, that just happened. Huh. You're still alive. Sorry, buddy. Fun Times Barrel. Alright, Doc. Marauder thug. Who lost his legs. My leg! Doc Maybell. Well. Now I need to find Bertie Cotton. Handle that situation. Ooh, an axe, you say? Bertie's that away. Marauder. Alright. That looks potentially dangerous. Are those... Wait. Yeah, those are brutes. Huh. This could be bad. Can I, in fact, do the stealthy thing? Probably not, but I'm going to try. Oh dear. Birdie appears to be on the other side of these brutes. Oh boy. I'm gonna Skyrim goat my way up this mountain. Okay, there's... Oh no. I mean, there's tall grass, but it's like right in front of them. And like... Pretty sure that's not gonna go well for me. Don't notice me, please. Ooh, closer I fall. I'm kind of impressed. Oh. 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 Please no. Oh no. Ow. My leg. My glankles. Well, that's interesting. Glad to know brutes aren't insta aggro. Ah, found the camp. Achoo. Pew. That's all. No, you don't. Hi, friend. Eat bullets. Hi, Birdie. Bye, Birdie. There you are. I do believe that we have limped out of this combat the victor. Marauder encampment discovered. Birdie. Oh, you went to parts on me. Collect Birdie Cotton's finger. Got all three. Collected the whole set. And now to loot everything that's not nailed down. Ooh, a tactical shotgun. Maybe that one won't hate me as much.
Wow, you got that?
Ooh. I'm encumbered. That's an automag pistol. 41 damage versus 43 damage. Special effect stagger, special effect knockback. I think I found something to replace my revolver. Blad on a stick. Spacer's choice. So sharp that it cut some letters out of its own name. Oh, God. This game is amazing. I love it. Sorry, just getting something in order quick. Okay. Glad on a stick. It's a wow, 41% pristine. Definitely need to try out that shotgun to see if the spread is as bad as the other one. I guess if I must. Well, it's got a fancy schmancy sight, that's for sure. We'll see how it goes. Oops, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Break down. Break down. Break down. Wait. I'm gonna take a second, actually. Hop over to Parvati. How you been liking this thing, by the way? Assault rifle. Impact hammer. Hunting rifle. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Improvised weapon. For all of your heavy-duty axing needs. Breakdown. 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 Hunting rifle does seem up my alley, honestly. Compared to assault rifle. Wish I could give Parvati more weaponry. That said, blad on a stick. Bleed. Nah. I might keep that to sell, though, because that sounds fun. That sounds fun to sell. Standard troop armor. That is medium 13. Right, I've had that for a bit now. Light 4. Give me the armor parts for it. Rebuilt armor 4. Medium 9. Lockpick 5. Medium 9, tech skills 5. That's what I'm already wearing. Medium tech skill 5, 9. Yep. Yada yada. Okay. Still thinking about this, but probably not. I now have a fancy schmancy pistol. As well as a fancy schmancy rifle. Oh boy. Ooh. Hello. Well, that's nice. Stop that, game. Come on. Boop. Yeah, this is a vintage scope on this thing. Boop.
Be quick. Woo! We made it.
Me with a rifle. I'm an idiot when I have a rifle. Not gonna lie. And at some point I'm gonna have to test out this shotgun. Tonight might not be that night, depending on how time goes. But, you know. Got a fair bit done there. Got 3 awful terrible people. Curious about journal. That's return. That's return. That's return. That's return. Yeah, everything is return at this point. So, actually, kind of want to go back. Just to shut me up. I mean, I'm certainly hoping that not every shotgun in this game hates me. Oh, they're asleep. Let's not change that. Animals, perfect target for a shotgun. These things look slightly rip me apart-ish. Primal Behemoth. You'll be fine. I'm just gonna make a save quick. Oop. Blam! Well, I actually dealt a decent chunk of damage. Oh shit. Ooh! That's taking N-ray damage. Well, that's interesting and new. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. That's a lot of them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run. It's not an awful gun. Oh. Woo! Uh-oh. Running, 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 running. I can drop the Lilins. Oh, that was a lot of numbers. Hi. Oh, they have rocks. That's cute. You not... Huh. Well. All things considered... Probably really fun. It probably is really fun in bats, come to think of it. That was not bad for a run and gun session, was it? I suppose any wreck you limp away from. I legit. Once you got your feet under you, started drawing. Yeah. Once it was like, oh yeah, this is a shotgun, not a petite little stealth popper. Once I realized I needed to be emulating Doom Guy and not Snake, you know. I do like the rifle too, though, by the way. That's really fun to use. Is that a locked door? That is a locked door. Why is this door locked? Is that lava? Shit, that's lava. You know, I think I'm gonna shower today's ick. I collected a lot of dust today at work. Oh dear. Don't have cardboard boxes for Snake. Yeah, I wish I had a cardboard box right about now. Oh, that's a locked back door into Edgewater. Wonder what might be beyond that door. You know what? Fuck it. I'm curious enough. Let's go exploring. Let's just be ready. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. The Dissident Hunter. Oh, God. Oh, God. Something, something, Red Scare, something, something. Where am I? Is this... Is this the Saltuna packaging plant? Huh. Is it? Is this the packaging plant? Yeah, this is the cannery. Oh. The cannery is canning sprats. Blue slips, pink slips. Huh. That's disgusting.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
But hey, sprat hides, they're worth something. Oh dear. Yeah. I just picked the lock to the back door of the cannery and then also realized what they're actually canning. Ew. Ew. Hello, Vicar.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here, Pants Grab.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
That book seems a bit more important than you let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Hmm. Why did you think the book held secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Hmm. A vicar searching for abandoned books, it's a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Interesting. Is that all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course, I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
All right, then. In the meantime, Miss Parvati and I have something to attend to. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth High Society. Alright, you.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Found that package mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Mm-hmm.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
I see.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about that. I've already got the passcode from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Mm-hmm. Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
I'll let you be. Journal. Die robot. Retrieve logic module. Few kindred spirits return to grace. Right. Turn in the fingers. Dear Reyes is inside Edgewater. I should have done that before I came out here. Oh well. Constable Reyes. We have a conversation to have. Mantiqueen examined. Huh. Also, I now know what a Mantiqueen looks like. So I can be ready for that. Right, there was also medicine to turn in. Where was that lady?
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Oh.
I've been feeling pretty
Hello,
Never
Constable.
actually been in.
Something to report?
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Guillaume Antrim?
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Doc Maybell?
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I got a finger right here.
Here we are. Purdy Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm gonna lose that quick. How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
I think I'm going to leave the rest of that alone for the sake of my sanity. And likely my safety, considering, you know, I probably shouldn't be pissing off Spacer's Choice too much.
Still ain't past it.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
How dare they die? Esther.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
What? I've got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by. I'm curious. What are you gonna give? Who are you gonna give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
I'll leave you be. All right. Then we have a few kindred spirits, which is go back to Grace. And then talk to the dear lady that I was supposed to be talking to this whole time and make into that geothermal plant. Faux windows. Order now. Adds beauty and verisimilitude to your frontier home. They're fake windows? Oh, God. That's a long way to run. Actually, hang on. Can I fast travel? Landing site. The geothermal plant. Emerald Vale Community Center. Yeah, there we go. Botanical Lab. Let's just fast travel. Hell with it. I ain't running all the way back out there on foot. I'm only mostly mad. Hi.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty
Yeah.
much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'll leave you be. All right. Let's see here. What else should I throw into? Let's go ahead and put Persuade to 20. May as well get that, Benny. Nothing else is really... well... yeah, actually. I don't have the points for it, though. So instead... bump up stealth more. Yep. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Which is to say, humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. So it's either going to be Slow the World or Pack Mule. I think. Could fast, yeah, but yeah. 50% XP from companion kills. TTD meter max. Actually, Deadly Demonstrations is a good idea too. Get more experience from that. Where's that workbench, by the way? I kind of want to look at it for a second. Check in! I've gained a bolter pistol. Hi, friend. Is it in here? I don't think so. Map. Ah. Where am I? Player location. How do they know that? There we go. This direction. I think I see the workbench. I do. Thomas Kemp. You've got a name.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Is that what you call it these days?
Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Again, compliment.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanic genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. Give you a couple of pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set
I found
of 3.
one of those.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Should go. Repair. Repair all equipped things for 18 weapon and 12 armor. Accept. Tinker. What does tinkering do? It just increases damage? Okay. Modify. Do I have mods that I can put on things is the question. I do? Question mark? Yes. Mag 2 power. Range weapon mod. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. Huh. That could be interesting. Magnum. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. Mag 2 zap. Changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Huh. Okay. Tactical shotgun. Fun times barrel. Barrel increases crit damage dealt. Ooh. That feels like a good thing to put on a shotgun. After installation, it cannot be removed unless you are an engineering virtuoso. 150. Good God. Okay. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Magnum, Mag to Power, Mag to Zap. DPM, RPM. Magazine size, up 3. I could do that, but alternatively, I can also look at what I can put on these. No scope mods, Mag to Zap. Shock damage, plasma damage. Magnum. Yeah, we're gonna put that on there. Then we've got this, which plasma. It already is plasma. No sights. Okay. Mr. Ouch. Come to think of it, can I put Mr. Ouch on this? I can. That's funny. Power attack damage. Oh. That's funny, but ultimately, I don't think it's all that important to do. What about modifications for armor? Armoring, gadgetry, skill kit. Hunter kit, thug kit. Ranged weapon skills +5. Ooh. And utility nightingale step. Ooh, right. Skill kit, hunter kit. Install. May as well. Nightingale. Cool. Now I'm stealthier. What? What? Yeah. Breakdown. Bolter pistol. Ooh. I might actually want to keep that bolter pistol for now. Troop armor. And something I'm already wearing. Cool. Alright, let's deal with Lady Adelaide. Although, journal. The Frightened Engineer. Find the 3 volumes. I wonder if they'll actually point me to them. Stranger in the Strange Land. Comes now the power. Curious enough to see. Volume 2. Is that the only one that's going to show me? Bet it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Frightened Engineer, yeah. So I wonder where the 3rd one is. Anyway, hello Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Tobaccorn tea? Huh. Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked
You're doing
me...
this for Reed?
Oops.
Why?
Your camp has a power regulator and I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I'll be blunt, I was never actually planning on diverting the energy away from this place. Wanted to find a way for both people to get what they need instead of blathering on and getting only what they want at the expense of everybody else. Though, I will say, the greenhouse isn't exactly asking for too much. The greenhouse is asking specifically to survive. I can't fault them that. Let's go back to Edgewater for a quick second. And then, when I'm done with that, Arrow Ray. That sounds not fun. It's in the cannery. Oh. Up on the second floor, you say? No, never mind. I didn't want this. Requires Reed's key to unlock. I wonder. Nah. Oh, we're here. Ah, okay. Well, yep. I wasn't thorough. Open. Picking that up. Terminal access. Company notifications. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Do I really need to say anything at this point? Like, I could go off, but I'm not gonna. For once, I think I'm actually gonna keep my fat mouth shut. I'll take that. Hello. go ahead and nab that quick. Alright, so I've gotten the second book. Is there the 3 volumes? On the first volume, Parvati mentioned her father reading a volume when he was working shifts at the cannery. Found the second volume. So where's the third? Will he give me a hint? Fast travel to the botanical lab. I'm curious enough. Journal. Where's our dear target? There's our dear target.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah, I found another one.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 2, found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Maybe.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way.
Mm-hmm.
I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. Ooh. Look at that, mock apples. Alright. Geothermal plant, geothermal plant, geothermal plant, yeah. Comes now the power of stranger in a strange land. Comes now the power. Alright. Now I need to get to the geothermal and figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Get ready for some fun at this plant by a rifle. So I'm sure there's going to be some shenanigans to be had here. Yeah, there's a lot of machines around here. Didn't he give me... Somebody gave me something... What was it called? Ouch, sure grip, whisper quiet muzzler, mag to zap. I think that might have been it, the mag to zap modification. Calls it the hand of the law. Mechanical sentry. Probably attempt to doom run and gun these guys with a shotgun. That'd be kind of funny. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, wow. Energy weapons. Speaking of. Armor parts. Don't mind if I do. Ah, electrical traps. It's like they knew that this was going to be slightly dangerous. So they gave me mitigating things. Okay. Woo! Take that. What this game feels like it's sorely missing at the moment? Grenades. Oh, hey. A side entrance. That was at one point being watched. Mechanical sentry. Okay. That's climbable. I'm not sure to what end. Mechanical guardsman. Wow. Machines are weird sounding. Huh. Oh, buddy. You weren't dead yet. Nah. Scientists. Corporate Commander. Corporate Commando. This is gonna be a fun little dungeon, isn't it? Whew. I will take everything I can get my hands on, please.
Easy.
Jump by Jiminy. No, I mean... Is that clearable? Not really. Alright. I have fun blasting the bejesus out of the machines out here. There's more, isn't there? Oh, there's shocky barrels. Is that the entrance to the geotherm? No. The entrance to something, though. Ooh. Bypass. Alright. Power plant security terminal. Disarm security fences. Ooh. Yes, please. View recent logs. Accessing. Error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention. Scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. Wait. Hold on. So, turn yourself in to get yelled at. And if you don't turn yourself in to get yelled at, you're going to get yelled at. Stop, or I'll say stop again. That's effective punitive measures. Although, really, when you think about it, it actually is because, well... one of the things that keeps people in line is the fear of reprimand and the fear of consequence. And if a person doesn't fear the consequence, then they weren't going to be cowed by it in the first place. But if they are afraid of the consequence, then it's very much a good deterrent. That's just kind of, you know, positive punishment in a nutshell. Positive punishment, negative reinforcement, all that sort of stuff. Behaviorism 101. Boop. How did that miss? I live. Barely, but I live. I am concussed as all get out. This is a way in, isn't it? Yep, that's the transition to geotherm. Any other entrances? Yes, there's a front entrance. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Want more energy cells, though. Ooh, hello. Ooh, science test. Now then, the question is, do I enter the front door or do I enter the back door? I mean, I've been doing front door so far. Let's try the back door this time around, actually. Just seems like a better idea. And I immediately see a red arrow right there.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I
Uh-huh.
hope we're doing the right thing.
Well, you see, about that.
Everyone all right?
Having fun. Dervish mist. Dead. Like a vending machine. Wow. That is terrible. Receptionist terminal. Error. Terminal memory purged. Maintenance logs purged. Personnel files purged. Company notifications purged. Messages purged. Personal memos purged. Incomplete. 2 files available. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I need the reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. I found the 3rd book. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you, proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. I hate this place.
Okay. Heading back.
I very much dislike this place. Here's a downstairs. I get the feeling this place is a bit more sprawling than they give it credit for. Ooh, that's a locked door. I can pick it.
Great work.
Take the light ammo. It's a door. Open it. I can pick that.
That was quick.
Door. More things to loot. Use terminal. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant Manager's Office. Welcome, Jay Braden. Your messages are still here. From Spacer's Choice. Ms. Braden, this letter serves as informal notification of your company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact your office or our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that we are working for Spacer's Choice and is not a right but a privilege. That working for Spacer's Choice is not a right but a privilege. From Jay Braden to esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of a greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals, free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, I'm picking up what they're putting down. They don't pay me not to extrapolate. Wait. They don't pay me not to extrapolate, so I'm going to extrapolate all over their faces. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Ah, that's the front door. Okay. That tracks. Anybody here? Anyone? This place looks dangerous. I love it. Right. I'll take those. Well, really, if I'm going to do this, then what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead, see if I can't find that book. Oh, Sprat. Open the door. Huh, stimulation. Ew. Terminal. Ah. Mag pick, light ammo. Pick the locker.
Nicely done.
Grab that. Okay. And I'm going a little bit over for this, but optional geothermal security chief's key card. Huh. That door is sealed. Adreno. Worker's outfit and Adreno. Grab a bunch of that. I'm starting to see how that works. Okay, so... Interesting. Is there something I missed up here, then? Journal. Write an engineer. Find the 3 volumes. In the plant's repair bay. The plant's repair bay. Which I think... Security Chief's keycard. Where's the Security Chief's keycard? Unlock the door, please. Passcode. Warning, the facility is in state of lockdown. Authorizing passcode required. Return to root. Personal files. Geothermal. Security office. S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Okay. Chester Higgins again. That hull head found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind you that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Gotcha. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about. Guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Lock myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete the sentry if I ever return. Oh, God. Greetings, Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Apparently I had the passcode. Spacer Thompson. Accepted. Welcome, R. Thompson. Right. I needed that, didn't I? And off he runs. Huh. I need the key card for the, oh shit.
Okay, gone quiet.
I need the key card. I need to find that. Hold on. What am I leaving up here? Redirect power, plant status. Oh, okay. Master Control Terminal, plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emeraldville Geothermal Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery and Botanical Laboratory. Structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Ah, they do point me to it. Good. Then I can finish that out. Engineering Volume 3. So it's not behind the door. But I do have to get behind that door at some point, which means I need that key card wherever that is.
That's the last of them.
Well, that's 4 bullets for a mechanical sentry. Ooh, stuff. Bypass shunt, good for hacking. I will have that. Door. Dead dude. Anything back here? Nobody here but us chickens. Okay. Open the door. Lower the gates. Immunosol. Oh, hey, you were noticing me.
Here we go! Down they go!
My way, darling.
Don't miss.
Well. That worked. Grab that for good measure. That looks dangerous. Joint actuator. A ring. That looks really dangerous to be near. Right, there's that. I would like this, please. Borrow the copy. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Higgins. Damn you, Higgins. Use terminal. Access repair log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Mechanic log, just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by myself. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Borrow the copy. I think it's volume 3. Needed something to read down on the pit. Much obliged. C. Higgins. So now I need to find the pit, quote unquote. Hi, buddy. Huh. Ah, the security chief's card. There it is. That's an LMG. Wow, this dude put up a hell of a fight, didn't he? Chester's passcode. Chester's passcode. Excuse me? You did something to read down in the pit, did you? Higgins? Wait, you're still alive? The hell? I'm I'm not a phantom, I'm a real boy. Huh.
Go away, Phantom!
Is this place known to just kind of bramble your head like so many eggs? What's this? I can hack that, or pick it. That door's just open and leads to death.
Get away!
Higgins? Are you all right?
No, just leave me alone!
Higgins, my good man, are you all right? I'm gonna take those bit cartridges while I'm at it.
No, just leave me alone!
Higgins?
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram!
Calm down. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
You worked on these mechanicals. You must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of the logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Any idea where I can find a logic module?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
I'll just excuse myself. And before I go much further, this is coming with me. And now that I've done that, I can run back up to that computer terminal and make this a mite easier on myself. Okay. Now I'm picking up what they're putting down. Actually, I want to go this way. And then up these stairs. Modify behavior. Select new target. Auto mechanicals in the facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, C. Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Define intruders. Spacer's Choice Auto Mechanicals. Modified definition successfully forwarded to sent. Security. Please allow some time to process and remove all recently defined intruders. That door is barred. And from here, what I would need to do, if I can, think from down here, I can enter this room now. Also, back.
Hey, that's impressive.
Pick. Ooh. That is a workbench. That is a catwalk.
You're liable to get scalded.
Much like that science test did.
System.
Whoop.
Security patrol initiated.
Got it. Heads down.
Thought you were supposed to be like killing each other.
I'm searching for.
Oh, they are.
Hearing cute security actions.
Huh. Pretty sure I just turned off the steam downstairs. Oh, hey, that actually worked. That worked really well, too. Holy crap. Nothing to use there. Use terminal. Engineering. Shut off steam release valves. Did it. I succeeded. Oh, okay. That's funny how that works out. Okay. Next order of business. Upstairs through this door. Hmm.
Here we go.
Oh,
We did it.
Hmm. Well then. This appears to be wrapping itself up in a nice little bow at this point. Oxycomp Aromatic. Armor parts. Energy cells. A speed grip, you say? Okay, no terminals there. This is a climb. Oh. Oh. That seems dangerous. You know, just a bunch of magma blowing out of a seal. Seems not good. Open the bar on the door. Open the bar on the door. This hallway looks familiar. This door might be different. Slightly. Uh-huh. Aha! I have the card. I can open this door. Pick up everything that's what's been confiscated. Corrupted logic module. Adreno. Weapon parts. Everything that is not nailed down, my good sir. Everything that is not nailed down. And now for a tough decision. That's not really that tough at all.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Redirect power. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. It's failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Cometh now the power. Need to find one more switch. I found 2. I need to find the final one. I'm gonna laugh when it was like right next to me at some point. Ow. McGlankles. It was. It's right here.
That's the last.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Well then.
Hey, mister?
Hi.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers in power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
As much as I understand her point of view, what's to say that Thompson's actually on the up and up himself? Continue. Redirect power to the botanical laboratory. I'm sorry, Parvati. Deserters are now revering. Spacer's choice decreased. Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away. Reed's not gonna be happy with me. So first, what let's do? So let's finish up these side quests, shall we? Oh god. House is gonna have me fucking killed. Hi.
Any luck?
Today's your lucky day.
No.
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it in an old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found.
Electrocharged
Should fit
surface.
right into your outfit.
Interesting. I should go. Now then. Like I said, Reed is gonna fucking kill me. Officer's spine. That looks gross. Sentry saber. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Adelaide?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
You really have it in for Reed.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Hate the town all you want. It won't bring your son back.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
I'm not sure I made the right decision.
The town was enslaved to its cannery. You set them free. The ones who survived the shock of their own liberation will thank you someday. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
It's not a perfect answer. There is no such thing as a perfect answer. There never will be such a thing as a perfect answer, but out of the two of these, a place where people can actually be treated like people instead of profit centers is preferable. I'm sure Parvati is not happy with me. I just hope that in due time I can be forgiven for that. Hi, Ludwig.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
You mentioned a logic module. I found one in the geothermal plant.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Take care. Shock stick bit cartridge. Ooh, shock stick. Pretty. Toss ball blocker. Should probably figure out a bit more to clear up some inventory space here. Ooh. No. Heavy armor? Ew, no. Well, now the time's come to take my lumps, so Reed's not going to be happy. Mantisaur examined. Fun.
You're safer inside the walls.
Funny how you mention that. Oh, Reed. Oh, the workers are gathering up.
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Goodbye.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
I'm guessing you're the foreman? I'll let you get back to work. Hi.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Adelaide had the right idea. I had to make you see that.
Adelaide? Adelaide wants nothing more than to see this town suffer. To see me suffer. All you've done is satisfied her hatred. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Sorry about all of this, Reed.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
What's going to happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back.
Then why don't you join her?
Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve.
You act as if you have no choice.
I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
I'm leaving. Ooh. Well then. Skill points available. Hack. Ooh, unlocked restricted items. Cool. Lockpick find 25% more bits and containers. I'm getting more money now. Cool. Science gives me better tinkering costs. Guns. Guns. Guns, guns, and more guns. Accept. Nope. I wonder.
Incoming! Take him down!
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Yeah, you got that. Yep, that's that. Jesus. Thompson, really?
Something's not right. What was that? That's odd. Better take a look.
Jesus. Fine. You obviously wanted me to be the villain in this whole equation. Guess I get to be the villain in this whole equation. Just remember, Thompson, wherever the hell you are at this point, you always had a choice. You saw what you wanted to see. Reed's key. May as well pick that up at this point. Alright. Let's see what else I can get up to at this point. I'm sure Spacer's Choice is so happy to be around me. The unreliable. Sealed doors everywhere. Hi, Phyllis. Sealed. Oh, hey. Can I actually open this or no?
Exercise. I put my whole life in that canopy.
Hmm?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater in...
I don't think I can make it up to Reed's room anymore. This is unfortunate, because it would be kind of fun to see. But also makes sense, because, you know, low power. Can't power the elevator anymore, most likely. Well, such as it is, this is the end result of what we had to do.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
And that's that. Alright, before this gets much further on for the evening, I'm going to make my way out to the Unreliable, I suppose. I believe that is all I can do in this area. Found the power regulator. Yep. So the only thing left is to return to the ship. Oh hey, primal behemoths. Kind of mountain goat my way across these rubbly rocks. Boing. There it is. In all its questionable glory. Ow. What? A marauder? Why? And down you drop. Anybody else want some? This is a final middle finger before I leave this place. Anyone? There's a couple of you sitting there. Consider it my final mercy to you. I think we'll just get out of here now.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask
Always
you
had the
something,
choice.
and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Well, let's go. Hello, Vicar.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Happy to have you aboard.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
Mm-hmm. I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. The power regulator housing. Ticket to anywhere. All right, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Well, the ship definitely looks like its name. That much I can say. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet? Slow down. You're asking me to get involved with the black market?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Fine. I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Before that, though. Captain's quarters. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Interesting. Obsidian skull. Forged under pressure, this decorative skull is carved from volcanic rock. Sometimes, when faced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate the people asking you to make it. Cute. Terminal. Messages from Alex Hawthorne. Logs. Exit. Leave conversation. Alright. I think the proper thing to do at this point would be to go ahead and settle in for the evening because I went a fair bit over time. Oops. I got kind of stuck in the conclusion and kind of wanted to see that through to its end. So I'm going to pop us back here now, and I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word, because I'm hoping to grow the community. And I certainly hope that it's been entertaining to watch me, well, liberate some folks that don't understand that they have a choice in the matter. Well, in the meantime, I am on Twitter. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord server. The links to all three of those are in the bio under the stream, as well as 3 commands that I will use presently. And there you have them, the links at your disposal. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I hope I can see you here live someday should the opportunity ever arise. Now let's find somebody to raid for the evening, shall we? Shaya's probably going to be ending soon, because I went overtime. Oh, hey. Sash is doing Outer Wilds. Been a little while since I've sent off to Sash. We should totally go see Sash. Let's do some more space exploration, huh? Alright. Here's our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Sash. And if you don't have access to my emails, of course, feel free to use whatever you've got access to. It's not about pasting my face all over it. It's about spreading the love moving forward. Now, I see them opening the doors to the arena. The portal in the distance is shining as we speak. So I'll say to you all once more, be you denizen, be you visitor, be you hunter, thank you for joining me this evening at Daemonum Arena. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.